Hello, welcome to my channel everybody. Today I will be showing you how to create a digital model using RunPod. Using RunPod is cheaper than going on other sites and paying them monthly or per credit to create videos. So the first step is to go on runpod.io. Once you do that, it'll take you to this page here. Also make sure to use my link in the description because you get I believe it's like $5 in credit. I get $5 as well. So it's a win-win situation and it also helps the channel. All right, so first step is pods. You're gonna click on that. And then also be sure just to follow my steps because I'm trying to make this a quick tutorial opposed to going over in detail on what everything means here. So once you're here, you're gonna make sure it's on community cloud, and then make sure this is set to extreme for the speed. For this, I usually keep it to any. All right, now you're gonna find a GPU. So these are really pricey here. You don't need these. So I usually scroll all the way to the bottom, and then I usually shoot for 24 gigabytes. So as you can see, this one's like 16 cents per hour, which is a really good deal. You also have a few here. So sometimes the cheaper ones don't work as good. So as you can see, like it'll tell you on the screen text generation, tokens per second, images per second, and it'll give you a benchmark on how well it is. So it seems like, let's compare here. It seems like this one is a little bit better, so we can just click on this one. All right, so once you click on the GPU, from there you're gonna need to copy this exact template here. So when you click on template, it's going to give you a whole bunch of templates here you can use essentially. So the one you want to use is the exact one I already have up, which is one-click ComfyUI WAN 2.1. All right, so once you have that, click on edit template, and then from there you want to set this to 100 for a container disk, and then around 250 for volume disk. So with these settings right here, essentially the higher you have it, the less laggy it will be, and then the lower you have it, you can experience some lags. Once you're done with that, click on set overrides, and then from there you'll click on deploy on demand on the bottom. All right, so now it's loading. Now you click on my pods to get to this page here, and then from there you'll have to wait. Sometimes it can take a few minutes, sometimes 5 minutes, sometimes even 10. So you essentially have to wait for it to be done loading. Once it's complete, this connect button right here will be highlighted for you to proceed. So just bear with me here, and let's wait for this to be complete here. Okay, so I did have issues with the template here. So what I have to do is change it. So keep the settings up here the same. So what I'll do is I will change the template to another one. So this one, we'll try this one out, ComfyUI with Flux 1, one click. Okay, and then container disk. Set overrides, and then click on deploy. Sometimes you will get issues. It can be a matter of restarting it, or it can just be the individual that created the template. They have some issues with it that they need to get resolved. So you can check back in a few days and see if it works. Okay, so we're just waiting for this one to load, so bear with me here. It's actually good that we went over an error together because sometimes you will get errors that you need to learn how to resolve or go about it the right way. It is done with the loading. So what you'll do from there is click on connect. Make sure to click start your terminal, and then you'll click on these two links right here. So one will take you on the back end, and then the other on ComfyUI. So for this one here, the way you get the password is, okay, click on Open Web Terminal, and then you paste Jupyter Server List, and then you're going to copy the token here. All right, paste that over here, click login, and then now you're on the back end here. From here, you're going to go to ComfyUI, and then you're going to click on models, scroll down, click on UNet, and then click on this plus icon, or you can click on terminal. And then I'm going to copy and paste this checkpoint from Flux, because we're attempting, we want to use Flux for the workflow. Okay, so go here, and then once you paste that in, it's going to start downloading. All right, so when you're on the ComfyUI workflow, you will this screen will pop up here. It'll say get started with a template, and then you're going to click on Flux, and then Flux Dev here to the right. This will pop up. Okay, so it's not going to work when you click run. The reason why is because this is not done downloading yet, so you have to wait for it to complete downloading, and then from there you'll be able to run a script. So we can get one prepared now. So I'll ask ChatGPT, create a Flux script for a model on the beach. All right, simply just copy and paste it over here. Okay. Okay, that did not work. Let me copy. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna have to wait for it to be done downloading. And then from here, a few things I change is I increase the steps to like 28. So the higher the steps are, the slower it goes, and then the lower, the faster it goes, but the quality also goes down as well. And you can kind of play around with it as well to see what best suits you. All right, let's go check if it's done here. And then unfortunately, a lot of tabs are open, so it can be a little bit overwhelming sometimes. So it is complete. It says, as you can see here, it says 100%. All right, and then you click on run. And then the green here is like, you know, the loading section. It'll give you a percentage of how far it is from completion. So the features included in the workflow is like, you know, you can zoom in, zoom out. You can kind of drag around the workflow here. So feel free to just play with it and see how it suits you. All right, so should be complete, and then it created the prompt for us. So a model on the beach, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward. So this is how you can create, you know, if you want to create an influencer on Instagram or a model, this is how you can do it. And if you have any questions, feel free to place them below in the comment section. Again, make sure to use my RunPod referral. That way we both get credits. I believe you get a $5 credit, and then I get a $5 credit as well. So it helps the channel, and then also helps you get started as well. I will be doing more tutorials, and feel free to recommend other tutorials you would like to see. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.